Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your April reading. You guys are, I know. It seems like things are coming together. You are feeling more self-aware and sure of what you want in life, which is fantastic because you guys you've had a hard year, you've had a hard couple years, and now you're really just starting to come into your own and translate that what you want is actually going to come into fruition. That what you have been hoping and dreaming of, it's now time for it to come true. And you guys have been dealing with some interesting pain the past few months, and that could be related to physical pain, feeling ill. That could be emotional pain. But first two cards out, Ace of Wands and Nine of Wands. Beautiful when we're talking about the way your career is going and the things you want in life and the things you're passionate about. You're really standing up for yourself. You're really taking an opportunity to grab this stick, grab your passion and move forth with it, and don't let anybody take it. And there's an energy with the Nine of Wands that could be a stuck or stubborn energy or a possessive energy, but with this reading, it's more about you guys taking your future into your own hands and taking that opportunity and making sure that it doesn't go anywhere. Because you guys, I have some notes here. You guys have been practicing what you've been preaching, but now it's time to actually receive those gifts that you have been preaching to so many other people and saying, okay, I'm a healthy person, I'm a happy person, I have a happy relationship, I have money. You have all these things, and now you have manifested them, and they're coming into fruition, which must feel amazing. I know it does, but there's also this other part of you that's kind of like, well, if I hope that that's going to happen, and there's a little, pessimism around that. But here's the rest of your reading. Okay, so we have Seven of Wands. We have Six of Wands. 6, 7, 9, and Ace of Wands. We have the Sun, which is beautiful. We have 10 of Cups, which is beautiful. We have 2 of Cups, which is beautiful. And we have the Judgment card. Okay? And then we have on the bottom of the deck, the Devil card. So this Capricorn energy, whether you have a Capricorn in your life or not, it's coming in as this Capricorn energy where you are being held down or chained down to somebody. Someone has power over you, whether that's with money or emotionally or financially, whatever it is. There's someone that has power over you, and you're trying to get out of that. But look at this dynamic. I'm gonna angle it down. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these wands. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this. Look at all your beautiful hopes and dreams coming into fruition like we just talked about. And then look at the Devil and look at the Judgment card. So why do we have such different juxtaposing types of energy here? And it all stems from this wand fire type of energy. And if you have a fire sign in your life, they could be taking hold of you, and they could have a hold on you. And it could be something that has to do with finances or the way you feel about taking leaps when it comes to making money, because you might not have made as much money as you want on your own, and you might have had to rely on somebody. And we have Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and Page of Cups. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we'll dig more into that in the extended when it comes to being controlled financially and now how to escape that. But regardless, with this reading, it looks like what I said in the beginning is you're getting everything that you've ever wanted. You have this soulmate energy, you have this union bond of love and family and beautiful happiness and bliss. You have the sun. Everything looks like it's going in your favor. So why do we have this Judgment card? And why do we have the Devil coming out? It's because there's an interesting dynamic where you guys need to pull apart from somebody that has this control over you. And it looks like this is a good thing. You know, it looks like this is a good thing for you guys, because not always is the Nine of Wands a good thing. But it looks like it is for you guys because there is a power that comes with the Nine of Wands. There is something that comes with this that says, okay, this is my stick, this is my area, this is my hope, this is my dream, this is my passion, whatever it is, this is my area, please do not cross. There's a positive energy when it comes to that, because it looks like for the majority of Pisces, the way it's been going is you just kind of let people do whatever they want to you and not really standing up for yourself in a very powerful way. And you guys, that's not what you're all about. But for the past few years, or maybe year, you guys have felt like you're listening to 20 different people and you're trying to take different advice from 20 different people, and it's very confusing. So you just want to try to please everybody because you aren't really sure in what direction you're going in. You felt lost. You felt like you have needed this escape. You need to get out from underneath somebody. You need to feel appreciated. You need to feel loved. You need to feel like there is sun and beautiful things happening in your life. The reason that it hasn't happened yet is because this person or these people have tried to bring you down to their level. And you have given this person multiple chances, second chances, third chances, fourth chances, 18th chances. You've given this person, whether it is a earth sign or fire sign energy, could also be air sign energy, but you guys have taken their crap so much that you are almost afraid to be released from them, because then you're like, well, where do I stand? Where do I go now? You're trying to fight off a certain energy, and you've been trying to fight it off for so long, but at a certain point you get exhausted, and that person wins the fight. That person wins the struggle, or these people, whoever they are. And it looks like they don't want these things for you. It looks like they don't want you to reach this high level of vibration and this powerful abundance of love and prosperity and marriage and kids and all these things that, whether you have those yet or not, they're either envious of you because you have them, or they're trying to take you down because they're jealous that you might get there. Okay? So it's kind of like this wall that needs to come down with all of these wands. And you know, the Ace of Wands, people say this is God or the universe shaking a stick at you and saying, come on, let's do it. Let's get your butt in gear and let's get moving and let's get these people out of your life that you've given multiple chances to and have never gained anything from. You haven't gained anything from these people or this person, because what do they do? What do they want from you? What do they want from you? I don't know. Some of them might want attention. Some of them might feel better about themselves by trying to bring you down to their level. And you need to start, you know, stepping out and taking charge and saying, you know what, I'm going to start this Seven of Wands energy and Six of Wands energy, and I'm going to start to fight these people off that no longer serve me. I'm going to actually use this energy for the better, and I'm going to be stern in my ways and kick people to the curb that have time and time again disappointed you. And for the people that you have in your life that want positive things for you, maybe start to appreciate that, because it looks like for some reason, Pisces, you guys have you tend to, I know not all of you, this is a general reading, but some of you tend to magnetize towards and become a magnet to a tension or tight type of person, because somewhere deep down, in non-progressive Pisces, some of you feel like you don't deserve this happiness and bliss. But for the progressive Pisces, of course, that is different. You guys feel like you deserve all these beautiful things, and you've been manifesting them and meditating and chakra healing and doing all the beautiful things. But for a lot of you non-progressive Pisces that are kind of stuck in this phase where you feel like you don't deserve 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Sun, Ace of Wands, victory. You're kind of, it's your own self-doubt and your self-esteem. It needs to be brought into the light, and it needs to be uplifted. Because for those of you that have uplifted your light, then you don't have a problem with these people. Then you don't have a problem being sucked down towards someone that's lying or manipulative or only around you for their own self-gain and their own self-esteem issues, whatever it is, to feel better about themselves. Because you might look sad, or you might look, disappointed, or, not have the love in your life that you want yet. But look at all these things are possible for you. All these things, always Pisces, always, always, always. You guys, I always say you're lucky Pisces, because you really do have a lot of luck and you have a lot of things to be grateful for, but you have to look at those first. And we talked about this a lot, positivity and what it can do for you. And instead of, being miserable and choosing to be miserable, you can choose to be grateful and happy and positive. And it doesn't mean that you're going to be perfect all the time and happy all the time. It just means you're going to be more optimistic about certain things. And I know that's hard for a lot of you, but as soon as you kick these people out of your life, then it makes this a lot easier to get. It makes your vibration go higher once you get lower vibe people out of your life. And you just have to hop in and just do it. You can't wait around for it forever, no matter how old of a Pisces you are, whether you're a young Pisces or elder Pisces, it doesn't matter. It's never too late, but you need to just jump and do it. You don't need to linger. You don't need to wait. You don't need to worry about hurting feelings, because this person has hurt your feelings more than enough times to count. So let's pay attention to that and really decide what you're worth. I know you're worth this. I know you're worth this. I know you're worth love and happiness and abundance and friends and family that love you, and a relationship that is thriving, and kids and marriage. I know you deserve all those things. You have to believe it, though, like I've said multiple times. And part of believing that is getting negative people out of your life. And you don't need to feel bad for them. You don't need to feel sorry for them. All you have to do is think about all the horrible things they've done and said to you, and then call it a day. Wipe your hands clean from it and tell them good luck. Doesn't have to be a big, mean, dramatic thing. Just be like, okay, I gave you 17 million chances to be, a lover or a friend or a sibling or relative, whatever it is. You've given them multiple chances to be that person for you. But if someone in your life isn't supportive of you, genuinely doesn't have your best interest at heart, why are you around them? What good does that do? For anybody. Even if it's a family member. Like, what good is that to be around somebody that doesn't genuinely care about you? Anyway, let's dig into more about money and how to get what you really want, and manifesting techniques. In the extended reading, and more about this love situation. The extended reading will be up in about a week. It's in a Vimeo link down below, so check that in about a week. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram, at Palladian Star Goddess Tarot, it's down below. I always let you guys know on Instagram when I upload those Vimeo extended videos. So go ahead and check that out. And of course, as always, if you guys need a private reading, let me know through my website down below. You can email me through there or click book now, and I'd be happy to do a private reading for you Pisces. I always love reading you guys. So I will see you guys next month, or I'll see you in a week in the extended reading. All right. Be good. Be good, you guys. You guys have a lot of good stuff coming in.